Hello, welcome to Golden Bulls TV. I'm Quentin Lofton.
And I'm Laura McKinney-Day. We have a great show for you today with a glimpse inside JCSU's new flag football program and a look at the IIO's performance at the Battle of the Bands.
But first, we sent two correspondents out to the Chat the True event on campus where the student body can meet and get to know the students' representatives who will run an office so we can make informed decisions heading to the polls. First, we had Seattle Fielder from the block.
Welcome to Johnson C. Smith University Chat and Chew, where students who are campaigning to be a part of the student body have their time to shine and make their promises to their community, whether that be as a vice president, a president, or part of the Golden Bulls Activities Committee. There was good music and food and different activities for everyone to be involved. There was specifically something very innovative that stood out to me. Somebody who was running for junior president, he had a donut with chicken nuggets on top of it. Very interesting. Overall, it was a great turnout and an awesome experience. Now you will hear what our future student leaders have to say. Thank you.
So I'm Xavier Hyman and I'm running for the back chair, and my goal is to create events for everybody. Some people are party goers and fun looks different for everybody. So whatever those events are for the people, I try to make it happen. Some people say I can't do everything and I can't please everybody, but I think I could try. So yeah, I have cookies, I have s'mores cookies, I have juices, I have waters, I have stickers. And if you like to add to my board, you can write on a sticky note events that you would like to see.
Okay. Salutations. I am Islaya Leilani Anderson, your upcoming unmatched 82nd Student Government Association president. Please make sure that you are at the library to go vote and make sure I am your top pick. Let's go, boys.
Brandon Carter was also at the event. Here's what he saw.
Election season is here at JCSU. The student body came out and connected at the SGA Royal Court Candidates Chat and Chew. It was a chance to meet the candidates, hear their platforms, and get a real sense of who's ready to lead. The candidates were very creative with their campaign delivery, enjoying good vibes, great conversation, and some tasty snacks. Hopefully this helped you decide who could represent you. Your voice matters. We hope nothing but the best for the Arab students who will step up and lead the future of JCSU. Brandon Carter, Golden Bulls TV.
JCSU held those student elections in the last week of March, and the votes have been tallied. Here are our representatives for the 82nd Government Association. Islaya Anderson has been elected president, along with Vice President Sarai Hodges. Devin Nicholson is the secretary, and Kendall Benjamin is the treasurer.
The two senators are Kaylin Dawkins-Robinson and Lila Dosa. Rounding out SGA is Soraya Best, Associate Justice.
As the Royal Court, Javen Buford has been named 100 Miss Johnson C. Smith University, and Tyler Bowles has been named 16th Mr. Johnson C. Smith University.
Dawn Tariq Nash Perkins and Michaela Jones are the new Mr. and Miss Senior. Elijah Housley and Tyler Johnson are our new Mr. and Miss Junior. Finally, Demarion Freeling and Faith Latimore have been named as our new Mr. and Miss Sophomore.
Moving on to the class council for junior class, Cooper Allen is the president, along with Dominique Jones as the new president and Jaya Dickens as the new secretary.
For the sophomore class council, Marcus Harris is the new president, Angela Brunson is the vice president, Lauren Goldwire is the senator, and Kennedy McCam is the secretary.
And finally, two students named to the Golden Bulls Activity Committee. Braxton Castle, who will serve as chair, and Cameron Dillard as the co-chair.
Congratulations to all of our new student leaders. We look forward to seeing what you can accomplish in the upcoming year.
The Queen City is turning up the volume as one of the most electrifying culture events of this year. The big HBCU Southern Classic Battle of the Bands and Fan Fest weekend is bringing back together a powerhouse marching bands from across the country, including Florida A&M, Winston State University, and right here, Johnson C. Smith University. From high-energy performances to unmatched school pride, this year Battle of the Band is promised to be a show you won't want to miss. Brandon Carter has more.
The Queen City came alive as the HBCU Southern Classic Battle of the Bands returned to Charlotte, bringing unmatched sound, culture, and tradition to the Bojangles Coliseum. Johnson C. Smith University's own, the International Institution of Sound Marching Band, delivered a performance nothing short of unforgettable. With electrifying energy, razor-sharp precision, and a powerful display of school pride, they commanded the crowd and showcased the true essence of HBCU excellence. Brandon Carter, Golden Bulls TV.
As we know, the Golden Bulls football team won the CIAA championship this year, but there's a new football team on campus. Last spring, the CIAA launched flag football as a competitive sport for its member institutions, and this year's team has taken the field. I was able to go out and learn more about them.
How is preseason going so far with the practices that you have weekly?
So far, practices are going good. The girls are engaged. They're loving it. They're learning new stuff every day. I try to make sure I bring a mixture of activities and drills that will help them to understand the game once they get on the field and are actually playing. So there's a lot of footwork drills, a lot of catching drill, of course, flag pulling drills, flag avoidance drills, because we want to make sure that, hey, we can twist our hips and do some of the flag football moves to help them avoid people pulling their flags.
Gotcha. What are some values that you are holding your athletes accountable for during the season, preseason, and the season that's coming up next month?
So preseason and going forward, I'm holding my girls accountable for being accountable. So here we're creating a family. So the girls are embracing it, they're loving it, they're enjoying it. So we're just ready to go out there and compete and get ready to win the CIAA championship.
What made you interested in joining the flag football team in the first place?
I've been playing recreational flag football for about 3 years, so when I saw the opportunity to play at the collegiate level, I didn't hesitate to take the opportunity.
I've been playing flag football since my sophomore year in high school. I actually run the flag football team here at Smith. When I came to Smith and I realized they didn't have a team, I was just asking questions if I was able to start a team because I know how I wasn't done and I wanted to continue.
How do you feel about the preseason so far?
The preseason has been intense so far, but we need that as a team. Honestly, I'm excited for what the championship will hold, and I'm excited to see the growth as a team.
I'm excited about the coaches we have today and the journey that we're going to have with them, and ready to bring the championship home.
The CIAA Flag Football Championship will be held at JCSU's Irwin Bell Complex from April 10th through 11th. With election season approaching, conversations around civic responsibility are taking center stage on campus. At Johnson C. Smith University, Dr. Diggs and students in the COM 439 Public Advocacy class are encouraging their peers to recognize the power and importance of voting.
Students at Johnson C. Smith University are taking action and making their voices heard. Dr. Diggs, alongside the students in COM 439 Public Advocacy class, recently came together to highlight the importance of voting and civic engagement. The open discussion and shared perspectives with a room that included JCSU students, alums, staff, and community advisors. The group emphasized how voting plays a critical role in shaping communities and driving change.
And it focused on using our voice specifically to vote for our democracy.
We had something in us that pushed us to want more. We knew that having a black man as a president was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I stand before you today as a black woman in America, a voice for people who were once beaten, threatened, and denied the right to vote.
The moment we begin to be silent about what matters to us is the moment that our life ends, said Martin Luther King.
The conversation served as a reminder that every vote matters and that informed voices can help build a stronger future. Brandon Carter, Golden Bulls TV.
You know what it is. It's the end of Golden Bulls TV. Hope we see you next time.
See you later.